Okay, so I will briefly explain how combat works in this game, as I don't really understand it completely myself either, but it seems to be more or less kind of guess as you go kind of thing. Like they do have very specific things when it comes to certain styles of fighting. Like of course they have initiative in the beginning, which determines who goes first, but also like how ready you are to fight at the same time. So um, if someone's nearer to you, like if a bad guy's nearer to you, it actually will affect your initiative. Whereas if you're farther away from them, you know, that affects
Kind of
them.
makes sense.
So like we'll be dealing with that when it comes. Now what like I was reading into it and well the two important things of this game is there's two things you can do in your turn when you're fighting. You can either focus, which is basically like does everyone know the game XCOM, like the recent
Yep.
XCOM? So like in XCOM, if you didn't like, you can move and you can attack, right? Well, if you can't attack or you couldn't attack, well, you could move and then you could set your character to Overwatch. So that's what focus basically is. Is like you can move your character, and then when you focus on a character, if anyone comes near that character or anyone gets in range, say you have a ranged weapon, you can just you'll automatically attack that character, and there's a chance to hit and miss. So that's what focus does. Focus is the only way you can move too. Yeah.
Does this mean that you're saying that we're going to miss on a 95% chance?
It is a dice game, so yes. But
With amazing shots to the head and stuff like that.
yeah, and the enemy's gonna get 15 rolls in a row, and
Yep.
somehow critical you every time.
Yep.
So the other action, or the other thing you can do on a turn in a fight is an action turn, and apparently action turns are much more complicated than I thought. I thought action turn is you hit the guy in the head with your sword, but it can actually be very specific because they actually have commands in a way that you can do. On page, if you guys got the books, you might need to look at this. Page 116, it gives you a list of each kind of actions you can do. I'll read a few. Let's see. It depends on your, what's it called? Ailment, or, like if, let's say, you're tired, or you're, dizzy, or you're near death, that actually affects how you attack, apparently. So this game really focuses kind of on status effects more than like skill. Almost like if your character's tired, you're gonna have only a very specific set of attacks you're able to do. So the way I've read it is, if you focus on a turn, like let's say you move your character and you focus, and then your next turn you attack, you actually have 3 actions you can do, meaning you can do 3 things at once. Like it says right here, like 2 actions, like 1 action is movement, 1 action is attack. And then if you focus the previous turn, you can get an extra action. If you're sent reeling, everything stops. Doesn't matter how many actions you saved up or anything, it's just, it all goes to the trash can. Reeling is, I think it's like a surprise in this game or something like that, where someone just like surprises you or just knocks you off your feet. It only happens if they get like criticals or your character rolls really badly. Like I think it's like 3 successes will send your character falling on his ass. And that's if you can't defend against that. So get a D8 bonus to hit a target if you aim at them. So you would have to declare that you're aiming against someone to get a bonus D8. If you don't, then you don't get that. And also, like, certain abilities give you, like, you know, improvement on such things as aiming and shooting and stuff like that. I don't know if anyone has a specific thing that improves their character, but, you know, we'll get to that when we get to that. Unleashing Hell, I don't know what that is. It sounds fun, though.
That's just attack.
Okay. Dashing.
That's just the writer being fancy.
Yeah. This writer's kind of weird. I wish he'd be, like, clear on some areas and not funny in other areas.
Has to be magical, mystical.
Well, no, I'm pretty sure these guys are thinking of this like, you know, like a movie or like one of those really jumped up John Woo action movies.
Yeah, that's why it's a bit confusing with that, like, this action thing. Because in most RPGs, you just roll your attack. But this
You
one,
roll your attack, you smack it.
you gotta describe your attack to me in order for me to know what the fuck to roll. Because certain attacks do different things. Because you can get bonus dice. What's it?
Well, guys, this encourages role playing.
Encourage.
Encourages you to hit each other in the head.
Whoa.
I love how they even have it. So you can put your weapon away. Apparently that doesn't cost any dice. But that does cost an action.
Oh.
You can guard. You can get up. So if someone knocks you on your ass, you have to spend an action to get up.
Glitch putting away your weapon.
Apparently it takes a long time. This is the old times.
You need to put it back in the shelf. You need to untie things. You need to put it slowly so it don't get damaged. Be sure about that. Maybe kiss it a little bit for good luck. You know, yeah.
Sing the special song of your ancestors.
So basically what I'm trying to say is actions are pretty important. So focusing before you do something actually benefits you. Now, an enemy can prevent you from focusing, you know, if they get to you before you can focus. And some enemies have special moves that can actually just, you know, derail you. I'm just trying to think of it like XCOM, where, like, you know, some people have a special attack that prevents the person from overwatching anymore. I don't know if this is what they were thinking. I think they were just kind of making it up as they went along, because it's kind of feeling that way.
It's not the worst use of focus I have here, so it's fine.
But yeah, I wanted to go over this because, like, if we just did it, I guarantee you everyone would be like, I don't know what to do. And I understand because
I still don't understand what to do. But
okay, so let me just make it as extremely
You
simple as
name
possible.
it as Overwatch, and that's it. It's basically focus is Overwatch, and that's it. Yeah.
So when we start a fight, we're gonna roll for initiative, and depending on if you're near an enemy or not, will determine how like there's gonna be a formula to follow. So if you're near someone, you will have to do a speed and mind roll versus a 2, and so if you beat that, you will beat that person that you're next to. Otherwise, that person gets the advantage. Once that's done, that's going to be its own thing, and everyone knows how, what the turn order is. Then, when it's your turn, you will have two things you can do. You can move and then focus, which is just, preventing someone from sneaking up on you, and also, basically gathering the strength to have an extra action the next turn you go. You're basically sacrificing an action to gain an action. Or you could just straight up take an action. You can still move and take an action, but and if you don't move, you can take 2 actions. You can also move twice, but you can't move twice and then attack, because you only get 2 things to do in a turn. And that's basically it. After that, it's just your abilities. Like, some characters have special abilities. It depends on what kind of attack you want to do, and after that, it's just me reading the book, trying to find what dice to roll.
Oh boy!
How exciting.
Shut up! Don't you give me that. I'm trying to help you people here.
Reading is exciting. What are you talking about?
Abby, you're on my side, right?
Dragonflies in the sky. Peekaboo.
Considering that John Buckle and the
Yeah.
other members of the group are gigantic compared to my character, I'm going to, in my own self-interest, say that no, you're on your own. Good luck.
I hope you don't run away. That would be very awkward. All right.
I'm pretty sure
Oh.
Abercrombie will be the moral and emotional support of this group.
Is a
Okay.
cheerleader? Something like that.
There's also free actions, just in case. Looking around doesn't cost anything, so you can look at. You can look and see if there's like other people. You can drop something, so like you can just like if you want to drop your sword on the ground, that's fine. It'll take an action to pick it back up though. You can talk. You can talk to people. Talking doesn't require you to roll dice. Focus.
But
We
they
already
can
went over
only
that.
respond to you on their turn.
There's interrupts. So interrupt is the next thing. So yeah, taking action on someone else's turn. If you, it only happens when you have a focus, but when that focus gets like popped, basically, you can interrupt. And when you interrupt, that means you get a free action against that person. Yes, that's exactly what that means. So you get one action to do whatever you want. If they're close enough to you, you can do like punch them in the face, or kick them in the balls. I don't know what you want to do. Or you could use the opportunity to dash away. Maybe they're charging at you.
Fuck with them, and then you use a slash damage inside of them.
Well, it's only one action when it's when it's an interrupt.
I have read that thing, and I'm confused as fuck.
What, the interrupt?
No, there is something around like a meme or something like that. Some guy playing a game like that he has like a slash procs or something like that in him, and he decides to fuck the enemy, and they release the slash proc inside of the enemy when it's fucking
What
in
the
the ass.
fuck?
What?
Now I'm confused.
I need to find it later and show you.
I don't know if I want to see it.
No, thank you, sir.
Okay.
Alright, so anyway, there's more complex stuff, but that's basically all I wanted to go over. Like, if more complicated stuff happens when we're in the actual battle, well, we'll just go through it together. Like a family.
Family. Like the family in Fast and Furious.
Yes. You gonna turn your back on your family? So yeah, other than that, after going over the battle system, basically we're just starting off where we left off, which is people just screwing around town, seeing if they can get stuff. I don't know who we left off on.
No, the last time in Walking Dead, I mean Ironclaw, I was paying George too much money to be my bodyguard, and I basically gave shit to Trenton for being my bodyguard because he's a farm boy, a humble boy, or something like that.
Oh, that's right. You gave a weapon to Trenton, right?
Yep.
Abby wasn't dying for some reason,
He's in
so
the
I
church
think that we're
praying
okay.
to whatever god he believes in.
I'm praying that no more dinosaurs leap out of the bushes and try to kill me.
Makes sense.
You're trying to eat nuts. You deserved it.
So I basically was gonna go to the market, and to the market we was gonna go to the tavern to drink with my new bodyguard buddies
Oh, really?
Yay.
and
Okay.
get shit faced. And maybe we will finally encounter some peril or something.
So, Trenton, did you update your weapon then, since he gave you a new one?
I don't think I did, unfortunately.
Yeah, you should do that, because
Yeah,
that will be important.
it's probably important, yeah.
So, what weapon did you have before?
Staff.
So
Yeah,
you got an
shitty
upgraded one, basically?
Yeah, let's get into it like a long spear.
You got a spear. Okay, so...
Oh, I forgot to rest my spear from my stuff. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you
I
got...
added it to my thing.
So, are you keeping your staff?
I believe so.
Okay. I mean, you're strong, so it's not like
Yeah.
it's gonna weigh you down. But yeah.
Or could you check my character sheet, my attack thing quickly, so
Yes.
I didn't muck things up?
Get sheet. Long spear. D8 plus 6, is that right? Let's check it. Damage plus 2 impaling. 2 impaling, eh? Body melee combat versus defense. Yeah, so that all stays the same. So you get impaling damage instead of what's the staff?
Put on damage.
Yeah, instead of a parry, you get impaling damage.
Woo!
So yeah, you get so whenever your attack hits, it'll be a plus 2 to your damage because you're impaling people. So I don't know where to put that.
Okay, I'll just remember it.
Okay.
No.
So Saint wants to go get drunk.
Yeah, well, let's go get drunk.
That sounds
Why not?
great.
I'll totally go.
Nothing can go wrong.
All right.
Nothing going wrong.
Let's change the
Nothing
map
could ever go
then.
wrong.
Dun, dun, dun.
Hey.
Oh my god.
Updated
What's happening?
map. You see
There's
it?
colors now. I'm scared and confused.
Yeah, I wish the wording wasn't as butchered as it was, because that was supposed to make my job easier, but I don't think you can read it, can you?
No, not entirely.
No.
I
Looks
can
nice,
read it
though.
a bit.
Oh, wow.
I think I can make out some of the words actually.
Yeah, I can read. You gotta squint though. You gotta zoom in.
Yeah.
I need my glasses.
Glass.
No, but yeah.
I don't know where the tavern is. I'm gonna have to look for that.
It wasn't in the old map.
It's not right next to the cathedral.
Let me look.
What a wonderful place. I just finished praying, so I'm gonna go get shit drunk. Awesome.
Well, doesn't sound that bad.
Hey, monks brewed ale, you know. So
Yeah, that's true.
Velociraptor Jesus want your shit face, so it's fine.
No more raptors. Get them out of here.
Raptors give-
They are barred from the city forever by order of the squirrels.
by order of the Squirrel King.
Squirrel said in a spell to ban Velociraptors.
Huh. Okay, so there's an inn, but on the map they didn't list the number?
That's horrible.
This map is fucking garbage.
We'll go back to the other one then.
Well, no, I'm looking at the other one.
Oh,
That's why I'm not having a good time, because I'm like, this is the map that's supposed to be helpful, and it's like, no. This is a terrible... Okay, I'm gonna make you look at this map with me now, because I'm gonna
I need
make
help.
you do work.
okay.
Find
Okay.
number 9 for me, please.
Yes, Papa.
Okay, sure.
Okay. So there's 8.
Mm-hmm.
I see a lot of eggs.
There's 6. There's
Mhm.
12.
Mm-hmm.
Eli, can you move your character?
Oh, maybe I'm blocking it. I'm blocking
I
it.
knew it!
I'm blocking
Oh, there it
You're the
is.
only one upon a building. So, Eli probably blocked it.
it.
And
Okay.
it makes sense, it's right there, too.
Well, you're right. It is by the church.
Well, it's near the church and it's right by the gatehouse. So all
What was
all the
Jaelia,
guards on duty.
what is your character doing?
Oh, my character's just kind of here to help you guys at this point. Like, I can't really get in character because I'm too busy
okay.
thinking and reading the book and making sure everything works.
The bird is like a robot. When we leave him, he goes into
He's
power
an
down
NPC.
mode.
It's an auto NPC, yeah.
Like if there's something you guys cannot do, I guarantee you my character will be able to at least help you.
So he's secretly a spirit in human.
He's a guardian angel.
Form. Yeah.
Transhumanism. Yay!
Oh my
I can
God.
get behind this.
There's no humans here. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, sure.
Anyway, so we found the bar. We're just gonna use this map since it has information more need.
All right.
So who's going?
John.
John's going. His 2 bodyguards are coming with him, I'm assuming.
Of course. I was wrong into it. Me
Um,
and L. I totally will go.
I don't know if John can fit inside the bar, but he can.
We can set up something else.
Yeah, he can like have like a stall outside.
Blocking the gate so guards will be not happy, but whatever.
He's not blocking the gate, but yeah, he's like a boulder in front of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would think that the barkeep like knows John first.
Yeah, he goes there all the time when he sell things.
After the business are done, his ghosts have appeared, so he already knows that John is there.
That only works if you have an ally trait in your
God
gifts.
damn it!
Oh, yeah.
I cannot allow you to just make friends with make it up on the spot, because then you can be like, I'm best friends with the king of the land, so I can go get whatever I want.
But that's what this quest for, to figure out what this character can do.
But being friends with the barkeep is a pretty good ally. Wouldn't you agree?
Okay, so then the barkeep knows him.
The barkeep knows everybody then.
That makes sense.
But that doesn't mean he gets, like, the only reason he likes
Special
John
treatment.
is because he's rich.
Okay.
So say it that way, because he'll care about you then, because you give him a lot of gold and coin. It's like, hey, look.
That does not exist in this world. It's some kind of weird...
Whatever,
thing.
the fucking money that I got wrong in the first time we played.
Screw it. We're in the bar.
Yeah,
Well,
we're in the bar.
3
whatever.
of you are in the bar. I don't know about everyone else.
I thought
I'm
you are
not going
there
to be in
too,
the bar.
just standing there
I'm
doing
going
nothing.
over here.
Where are you going?
I'm going to buy stuff. I don't care if this is the place to buy it. It's
You're going just going over there. All right. Well, okay. I thought you already bought things.
Did I? I can't
Yeah.
remember if that was out of game or not. So,
No, you bought things.
oh fine, then I'll come get drunk. Yay! There, I get to be on the.
Are you just following these people because you shared a traumatic experience with them?
Well, they saved my life so far. I'm guessing that I'm the weakest and the smallest out of the group. Maybe I can position John somewhere between me and just be like, okay, hit the boulder, don't hit the squirrel.
Actually, I
That's
am
actually
the
very
smallest
smart.
in the group.
John, do you even know there's a squirrel there? Like, have you even noticed this small being? That seems.
It's very hard to say that. Yeah.
I am the smallest. What's wrong
What are you
with
talking about? You chased after a dinosaur and tried to like headbutt him.
Well,
I
my actions speak louder than my body.
You're basically Wolverine.
I'm a
So-
badger. Honey badger. It's not honey badger. Normal badger.
Question.
Yeah.
Would Abercrombie be like? Would people like not notice him and sometimes like step on him or something, or what?
No, I'm not that small.
I know.
Compared to
I know,
John, though, I'm an insect.
We go in Zootopia scenarios here. What the fuck?
No. I meant like, I don't know. I didn't mean like micro small. I meant like, hobbit small, I guess.
No, I'm
he's
not
normal.
that
He's
small.
normal people size. Like
Oh,
he's
okay.
the same size as me.
Stepping on in the books.
I'm sort of shortish, so I'm like maybe
Okay.
5'5",
Okay. Sorry.
but I'm like bright auburn red, so I expect
You
people
stick
who
out.
aren't as wide as 20 feet. So obviously not John. People can notice me.
Okay. Sorry.
Hey, Abby, have you drawn your character yet?
No, not considering I've been working,
Okay.
but I will have to, because as cute as this avatar is, it's a little off compared to the rest of you.
Yeah,
I
just
look
a
like I
little
stepped
bit.
out of anime land.
So
Just
we
a
aren't
little.
running with We aren't.
Well,
going
you're
to
a
get joke that,
magician. You're a magician.
Abercrombie
It
is
works.
secretly a fursuiter. We're not going with the joke that Abercrombie is a fursuiter.
No, he's not
Darn
like a
it.
transplanted human who fell out of a wormhole and is like, oh crap, I'm in a world full of furries, I need a fursuit.
Quick, give me the biggest acorn you can find. Are you getting drunk or not?
I am.
Don't
I'm
get drunk.
totally am.
I think we sound drunk already.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
I don't even need the roll.
By the way, my personal goal, the third one,
Is to get drunk?
is get meal and what kind of is and get ale. So
Okay.
how much is that I need to pay though?
There's actually a system since Abby brought that up. Where is it? The actual money thing.
Anyway, I put
Character
plus
sheet.
one.
Oh, the money.
Oh my
Okay,
God,
give me
already.
just a second,
Low.
guys. I gotta look at the index. There we go.
What page? What page?
Hold on, let me check. I must check. Because from the PDF to other places, it doesn't quite translate well. Oh, page 88 in the PDF shows you the money.
Okay.
Okay. Thank
How
you.
much is
I'm gonna need
I
that.
need at least 2 to get experience.
You need at least 2. I'm looking for beer.
It needs
This is weapons.
prices in this world. Hmm.
Right. No, that's just how much things are.
It's
Yeah.
equipment.
There is
Oh, I-
gold. I knew there was gold.
For like the price of ale?
Just
Yeah, yeah.
name differently.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's on page
Yeah,
106. Way at the top, food and drink. It's
Okay,
called
thank you.
spirits.
Heavy
It costs you 1 dinar.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay, spirits. 1 dinar.
See, I need to keep on this page because
Yes, you do.
man,
Yeah, me too.
So
even water costs fucking. Oh no, it's free. Never mind.
Of course it's free, dude.
It's plague too.
I want ale, the worst kind,
The worst kind of ale.
and cause I'm cheap. I'm a fucking pig fighter.
Okay.
Eat whatever.
Okay.
That's
You're
good.
kind of rich. I gave you 13 dinaries, so fuck it.
So I eat a lot. I eat a lot of cheap thing, but not
Okay,
going
so,
to have a
Game
small
Master,
good thing. That's
describe the
bullshit to
tavern.
me.
Oh, okay. Well, when you compare it to John,
Oh, and the size and stuff like that.
it would
yeah,
it would
gotcha.
have been considered a huge tavern if John wasn't around. But
Right. But the minute John shows up, everyone-
yeah, it looks kind of like medium size compared to him.
Alright.
It's pretty big though. It has like the what are those called, the hanging candle things
Yeah,
and
chandeliers.
chandeliers and
Chandelier.
has lots of tables, lots of
Is there the usual poker games and all that?
no one. It's too early for people being playing.
Games.
There's just people kind of like sitting around like sleeping.
Okay. Oh,
There's an upstairs. It's pretty private though. It looks like you can't get up there.
all right.
There's also like a stairway leading to the rooms, because it's an inn. So it has a lot. It has like I think 10 rooms. It's pretty big. But other than that, typical tavern. Like they didn't really give us many details on this, other than you get what
It is a tavern.
it is. A
It
tavern.
is good.
It's a tavern.
It's an inn technically, but that's what taverns are.
You said?
Yes.
Tavern in multi-services place.
So okay.
It's the Saibatsu. Gotcha.
Okay. So in that case, whilst John is no doubt getting an entire goddamn barrel of ale.
Well, John has to contact the bartender and like set something up
Right.
so he can actually get serviced, because he
That's
can't get in this place.
That's true.
The rest of you
I
can.
just
Can we
picking
send
out the window and just asking.
Yeah, John, you should send in your bodyguards to get you shit.
Yeah, can we say that Keam has gone in to inform the bartender or the barmaster that John Buckle has arrived and he thirsts mightily?
Well, if that's what you're saying, the barkeep goes, okay.
The barkeeper looks with a worried expression, remembering the times when he mistakenly gave too much beer to John. And sure, with a little bit of afraid in his voice.
It's more like he's expecting you to give him money, because, like, if he's gonna do extra work, he's gonna wait till get paid for it.
Okay.
Like, yeah, he doesn't want the entire ledger to be, gone, but at the same time, it's just like he knows this guy's rich, so he's like, you know what to do. I'm not gonna do shit until you give me some money.
So, okay, does he name out a price?
Yeah, he needs 5 denarii to get the card out.
Okay. So, Keam hands him 5 denarii.
Are you giving him your 5 denarii?
Yeah, you're giving mine.
Well, it's your money, so.
Okay, it's coming out of your pocket then.
Yeah.
What?
All right, 5 denarii. And he's like, all right, I'll get the card out. I'll send the usuals.
Okay.
And then he asks you, are you getting you anything? Because
Yeah,
that's all for him.
I want. Is it on the food and drink?
You're talking about ale? It's right here.
I'm talking about good food.
Good food? You want good food?
I want 2.
You want 2 good food?
Yes.
All right,
And
so that would be
then-
1 denarii then.
And then 2 drinks.
All right, that would be 4 denarii? 3 denarii?
2. So totally.
You want 2
3.
drinks, that's 2 denarii, and you want 2 meals, that's 1 denarii, so it would be 3 denarii.
Okay, I'll give him 3 denaries.
Okay. He says it's gonna take some time to cook your food since you're actually paying for like good food, so they don't have it already made.
What? No,
They're-
I need something right now. So
Right
what do they
now?
have?
Well, they got some roast pork, or that sounds like cannibalism now that I think about it.
Roast dinosaur.
Roast dinosaur.
Right, roast
Roast
dinosaur.
dinosaur.
Yes, let's go with that.
So how much can you give me?
Well, that would be more fine dining. So,
But it's a leftover.
true,
God.
but it's still like it's meant for lords because lords are that picky too.
Why do you have that in the?
When a lord comes in and goes, "I want something to eat right now," do you go, "Sorry, my lord, I can't," and then he kills
They
you?
have schedules.
True, some do, some don't though.
Okay. Our
If you want it
Well-
faster, it's gonna cost more. Let's just say that.
Okay.
So it's gonna be more fine dining.
Okay.
So it's 2
So
denarii.
2 of that, so it'll be 4.
4 denarii.
And then with drinks, so 6. I'll give you 6 denarii.
I love how that's not a big deal.
It's not.
yeah. That's probably more than something the city making like.
There are people looking at you guys right now,
In the
like
bar,
getting
looking
very pissed off.
I'm going to eat them all. Because that's my goal of the.
Because a bunch of rich assholes just came in
I'm
the
not
tavern.
rich. I just eat.
Everyone thinks you're rich because you're literally
Yes.
just going.
I don't look
"Give me
like
food."
it.
Oh,
I eat like savage.
Yeah.